What's up, you guys? It's your girl 3C. I am the crocheter that plans and the planner babe that crochets. All right, take two. Second video. A second video. What? Okay. So, you saw these two little gems, finished objects. This is called the Granny from the Bottom. As you can see, it is a granny square from the bottom of the bag. This was a original shout out to Crochet with Claire, formerly Bob Wilson 123. If you have been a crocheter for over 10 years, then you know she was formerly known as Bob Wilson 123 because that was her dog's name. Anyway, see how I know stuff? Because she was my tutor. That was one of my tutorial teachers, from YouTube that taught me how to crochet. The second one was Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. Shout out to him. So this is a bag that I finished. Again, it's called the Crochet from the Bottom Granny, or Granny from the Bottom. And then my little bright idea was, if you're crocheting a bag or a purse with acrylic, you gotta line it. And my lining looks a bit wonky because you probably can't see it from here. I'm gonna back up so you can't. That stitching is a hot mess. So if I were to sell bags, the question I was asked was, so since your stitching looks a hot mess, if you were to sell bags, would you line them? You do that yourself. I'm gonna just sell it to you. Here's why. Because if I sell you a bag unlined, you have the opportunity to buy the type of lining that you want. Because you don't want to fall into a situation with a customer where I don't like that lining. Like this, the purse is like a teal and a gray. The lining is light blue. A lot of people get hooked up and hemmed up on, I don't like turtles. I don't like doves. I don't like this. I don't like that. Oh, I wish you would have had a different lining. Can you take it out and put it? And then I would charge extra for the lining anyway, because it's lined. Hello, the bag is enough, and then I line it. No, you line it yourself. So that's the first bag. The second one is called the Granny Squares. You've seen them all over on YouTube, seen them on Facebook. Yes, honey, the infamous 13 granny square bag. 13 squares. The two on the sides are folded, and then the one on the bottom is folded up. I want to say 7 rows of grannies, and the reason I did that because I wanted it to be a bigger bag. That's my business. Don't judge me. Judge a friend. And then because of the colors, they were so funky and cute, I lined it with lemons. Because when life serves you lemons, you should do what? Make yourself a cold glass of iced lemonade. And so that's what I did. Lemons. And I did it was so hard because these bags are like a triangle shape, so I had to get it as close but not too close because I wanted to leave the trim out. One of my hooks came loose. And that's probably the one that's loose. Yep, it is. But anyway, that's why I put the lining in like that for both bags, because they have that angle. So this is the bag. I'm done with my bag. Oh my God. It didn't take me that long. Now the colors that you see in the bag are from I forgot to bring the yarn. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. It's a mandala. I think it's called Serpent or Sphinx, something. You know, I'm trying to use up some stuff. I'm trying to use up some yarn so I can be justified to buy some more. That's just me. How about you? I keep telling you, don't judge me, judge your friend. Anyway, as for the handles, I used some old handles from a two cosmetic bags that I had. I knew I wasn't gonna use it for those. And cosmetic bags, hello. And so I got some keychain rings, and then I had some D rings, and I sewed them on the inside so it wouldn't look like that on the outside. And then the swivel hooks from the straps, boom. And I did, wouldn't you know? See, save stuff around your house. You can use it later. I done had these straps for I don't know how long. And I just tossed them in the closet somewhere, and I was like, oh, where's those straps? I could use those for the bag. Because most people, they crochet, you know, you can crochet your straps. When you get ready to do your trimming, you just chain as long as you want, and then go to the next side, and you come back around, chain again, and then, you know, I didn't feel like doing all that. This bag was enough. And it's not that the bag is hard to make. You're doing 13 granny squares, as big or as small as you want. That's not hard. The hardest part is stitching these little suckers together. Because what I did keeps coming on my, because what I did the mattress stitch so that you couldn't see the color that I used in between. And I absolutely love, thank you, getting caught on my pants, the mattress stitch, because it just looks like you kind of just went in. But it's the mattress stitch, and the mattress stitch pulls the squares together without you even seeing the stitch. Now you can whip stitch, you can single crochet reverse. It really doesn't matter. That I did the mattress stitch. I absolutely love it, because I made a hexagon cardigan and I did the mattress stitch, and you can't even tell where I stitched it. That's how bad that stitch is. You ought to try it, honey. All right, so that's it for my finished objects. But let me tell you what I did after I watched, hey Angie, after I watched her video, because I was looking to see if we had the 50% off all of the notions, and it probably was last week, because when I got there, everything was so picked over. Child, listen. But let me tell you what I did find. Hey, felt that in my shanana. So I always, and if you look at any of my former videos, you will see that I always love to buy fabric. Why? Because I use it in my bags. Hello. So I got this one for $4.33. It is 20 yards, so that's more than enough. And look at that color. Oh. And got another one, same price, same amount of yardage. Now some of you are saying, well, why don't you just go? Don't judge me, judge your friend. So this is my next lining for, I don't know, maybe a black bag. You know, I don't like using black yarn, but I will. And then I got this cutie patootie. It is 31 yards for $3.61, I think. Now this is a cute little summer bag lining, but I'm not gonna use it for that. I promise you I'm not. Then, as you know, as I told you from the last video, I make stitch markers. I am thinking about opening up an Etsy shop. I'm still on the fence about that. I don't know why. Okay, here's my truth. I'm on the fence about it because I feel like because the Etsy community of sellers is so saturated. Everybody's doing the same things, and I don't want to be overlooked. But you know what? I'm going to try. So these are tags. They are regularly $1.99. I got them for $1.29. And I'm going to use these, do a hole punch, and put my stitch markers on them. So I got 3 of those. They have, it don't tell you how many. Oh, it's 25 a pack. So what's that, 50, 25, 25, 25. You do the math. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 75. Now this is the one that blew me out the water. Hold on, let me clear my throat. Some of y'all 1990 babies don't know nothing about that phrase. Anyway, I got a deal of a deal. Baby. Now these are the Paper Studio 50 cards and envelopes. They have various designs. It'll show you the designs on the box. The reason why I get these envelopes is because when you are selling your crochet items, you want to give a token of thanks. And how you do that to make it very personable is you get a card with an empty inside, and then you create your own. That's why I have stamps. See how that thing work? See how all this come together? Crochet and stationery and planning. See how it come together? That's how I bring it together. So I got these. They were normally $12.99. I got them for $3.24. Check it out. For how many? 50 cards and 50 envelopes. And there's your designs at the bottom. That's one box. Hold on, there's more. And I got another one. These are foiled. Was those foiled? No, those one. These are gold foiled. Those are the designs at the bottom. Same price, $3.20. Child, I didn't even know they had marked stuff down. I did not know. Angie, Hickety Pickety, Rose. I know y'all make cards and stuff and thank yous and blah, blah, blahs. So go ahead back to Hobby Lobby. I'm telling you. Paper Studio. I'm giving you the details. Here's the deets, honey. All of my babies in the crochet community and the planner community, here you go. And this one is my favorite. And the reason why is because I like this type of design on a card. These are absolutely beautiful. So this is going to be the front, the outer part of your card. It folds, you know, come on now, y'all know how cards and envelopes. The envelopes are white. So this is the outside. Your inside is going to be totally empty. You do with it what you want. And so I got 2 of those. Those are your designs. $3.24, regular price $12.99. Don't play with me. Honey, I had to get them. So that's my little haul from Hobby Lobby. I went today. Today is Friday. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody, by the way. Forgive me. Today is Friday. So let me clear my throat again. So run, don't walk to your local Hobby Lobby. Maybe you'll find some good little deals. Look at the polo tree leaning like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Anyway, that's all I have. Finished Objects Friday. I can name the video Finished Objects Friday. Every Friday. I should challenge myself. Every Friday, you have to do a finished objects Friday. No, I ain't gonna do it. I hear you, Kim, in the background. My background singing, my background singing. Because when you challenge yourself to put up videos, you can't always live up to that. And see, I'm off of work, so usually I don't get back in town until Friday. I'm not doing it. We're not going to call this finish. Sorry, not sorry. We are not going to call this Finished Objects Friday. We just going to call it Finished Objects All in My Bag. Boom. So, and it was all in my bag. All in my bag. So that's the name of the video. That's it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on your girl 3C. The crocheter that plans and the planner babe that crochets. What up, though? See, that's the top. Yeah, I'm giving myself away. I am from Michigan, so yeah, that was our signature. What up, though? So anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna clean this stuff up and get back to doing what? Crocheting. I'm going to do a video about stamping. For those of you that don't know, I do love stationery. That's why I bought the cards, honey. Again, I'll do one and talk about the difference between acrylic stamps and red rubber stamps. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for some stuff, child. You know, I come off the cuff. Like I said, I don't edit nothing. Okay. It's your girl, 3C. Thank you to all my new subbies. Here's your cyber kiss and hug. Look, I'm patting you on your back. Thank you. I appreciate you. There's a lot of channels out here. But you chose mine. I'm trying to get to 1,000, y'all. Look. A lot of people kind of talk about people that do YouTube videos and say, oh, you're just trying to do something so you can make free money. It ain't free. Okay? It take money to put this stuff together. Okay? Light bill, electricity, okay, and time. So anyway, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. It's your girl. Peace out. I love you. Have a good one.